Hey Leo, Happy New Year. It's Sia Patty here, and I'm bringing you your general reading that will cover this time period from June 8th, 2017, when I'm doing this reading, until I do your next general reading, will be sometime in February going into March. So we're going to call this the February reading, all right? I'm trying to get ahead of this. I will be doing your love bites, God, willing, shortly, but I wanted to get these general readings for this time period out of the way. So we're going to use the Celtic Cross, and we're going to use the Rider-Waite deck, and then we'll have some oracle cards that'll further give us information on the situation. Okay, so I hope everybody had a happy New Year, and let's start with your reading. Okay, so first card that came up for you was the Hanged Man. All right, so this talks about being indecisive, feeling like you're stuck in a situation and not able to free yourself, even though you probably could free yourself because you're really not enjoying, but there are things that you could do to get yourself out of this stuck situation. All right. The second card that came up was the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So this is talking about a new beginning that may have been delayed, or an offer of love that was turned down, or an offer of love that you haven't given yet. All right, this could talk about not feeling at your strongest, which would coincide with the Hanged Man. Okay, not feeling at your best. This could have something to do with a fire sign, but you are a fire sign, so this could just be about you. All right, this talks about not being able to decide if you want a new beginning. All right, and it could be a new beginning with a fire sign, and that would be another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, or you might have wanted to have some kind of passionate interlude with someone, and that's been delayed or turned down. So that's another possibility. The next card you got here was the Chariot. All right, now the Chariot was in the reverse, so this could mean that your plans were delayed. Okay, that you planned on going. All right, you had intentions of going, and maybe this was going to meet this person, all right, or going forward with this relationship, whatever it is, and it's been delayed, all right, or you changed your mind. And the next card was the Page of Cups, all right, and this was also in the reverse. Again, talking about a love offer that was delayed or rejected. Okay, this could be someone maybe that is a water sign, and have water in their chart, maybe Pisces in their chart because of the little fish jumping out there. And that person, you may have been expecting messages of love from this person and they didn't get it, or you sent messages, or you failed to send messages of love to this person in the recent past. Maybe you sent a message that didn't get you didn't meet, and that's how come there was you missed each other for this date. Maybe this was a date that you had set up, and things didn't work out because you all missed each other's messages. Okay. The next card that came up was the King of Swords. All right. And it was in the reverse. All right. So this could be someone around you who is an air sign, which would be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Perhaps. Anyway, I meant to look that up and I just didn't. I got tired. Anyway, King of Swords, King of Swords, in that's right above you. So this is somebody or something that you are very concerned about. Some communication, perhaps, that is very sharp. Someone who is not being honest. Someone is being untruthful. All right, they may be acting like they are telling the truth, but they're not. Okay, but this is what's concerning you. This person has a very sharp tongue. All right, very direct, very intelligent, but very bossy, let's say. Y'all seeing smoke and stuff around, it's okay because I'm giving some incense and burning some ancestral money for my ancestors. Okay, so next card that you got here was the Three of Cups. Okay, so this talks about celebrations, family get-togethers, happy situations. All right, but this you got in the reverse. All right, so this could be talking about a celebration that's been delayed or something that maybe is disturbing, not too happy. Could be talking about a third-party situation or romance, or could just talk about a family that's been put into an upheaval. This could be something that's coming very quickly or came very quickly because of this King of Wands. So this could be some action, some communication that happened very quickly, and it may have affected the family in a disturbing way. Family's upset about whatever this is, this news that the King of Swords is bringing that may not be true, but it's something that you're worried about. You don't want any miscommunications or any slander about you to be broadcast. Okay, so the next card that we got here was the Moon. The Moon was also in the reverse. This is talking about your secrets and your hopes and dreams. So this could be that you don't want your secrets revealed and you're trying to make sure that they're not. You may be fighting to keep your dreams and wishes from being revealed, or keeping somebody from trying to mess with your dreams and wishes, or trying to ruin your prospects for fulfilling your dreams and wishes, right? This is also talking about someone may be blackmailing you. It also talks about being careful. Could be some kind of an ambush, some kind of disloyalty, some type of fraud going on behind the scenes. Also could be talking about someone who is ill, someone who is sick, someone who may be unable to speak, maybe in a coma situation. And that might be what has gotten your family in such upset state. Maybe someone in the family is ill. Someone in the family might be ill. Okay, next card that you got here was Death. This talks about end of a cycle, okay, a transformation. Okay, this talks about a new beginning. Right, this is also the sign of Scorpio. So you may have someone in your around you who is a Scorpio. Okay, so the next card that came up for you was the Nine of Swords. So this is something that is worrying you. This may be bringing you nightmares, worries, frustrations. You may have insomnia, not able to sleep because you're worrying about a situation, and maybe you do have a family member who is very ill, and maybe they are dying, and you're hearing about that, and that's upsetting you highly. But there's some situation that's causing anguish and frustration. I forgot the bottom of the deck here. Here's the card I just picked up. The bottom of the deck is a Queen of Cups. So this is someone that you love. It could be a water sign. This is about something to have to do with them. That's the underlying theme of this reading here. So there's some anguish. Okay, could be death, could be someone in a coma, and this could be upsetting to your family. Okay, so there might be someone in the family close to the family friend, could even be a family member, unfortunately, and you may be getting messages that this person is sick or dead or dying. This is something that may have happened quickly. This may have happened quickly. You weren't expecting it, but it's very serious. Okay, so, whatever is going on, whatever's upsetting you, you just want it to stop. You want it to be over with, okay? You feel hopeless, like you can't do anything, and frustrated, like you can't control the situation. All right, and the last card you got was 2 cards came out together, and the first card was Knight of Cups, and the second card was the 6 of Swords. And this comes right after this Nine of Swords anguish. So I'm thinking that maybe you make a decision or you get a message from someone about love. Someone's bringing you a message of love with the Knight of Cups. But they're also telling you it's time to move on. Okay, Leo, so maybe that is what's going on around you somewhere. Maybe someone is ill in your family. It's very upsetting. You wanted to have a new beginning with this person, and you weren't able to. Something happened. You got a message telling you that something happened to this person, and this person wants you to sending you a message, all right, of love, but that it's time to move on. Wow. Ashego. This could be exactly what's going on. The 9 in Ifa also signifies death. So that would be 2 death cards together with the moon in reverse. I would think it maybe is something that's secretive. No one knows about this thing. Maybe if there's an illness, no one know about it. It's something maybe been going on behind the scenes that nobody was expecting, and that happens, you know, unfortunately. But whatever it is, it's going to be very upsetting. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that are reversed. And the one that isn't reversed lives in reverse. So that's like 7 reverse cards. So 7 is completeness, right? Divinity, the divine. And again, we have the Queen of Cups in that right position. All right. And the last 2 cards you got were the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Swords. So this could be a message of love again. And it may have to do with the Queen of Cups. So it could be another water. It could be a water sign. You're Leo, so it could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Okay, and they could be telling you that this is their message to you. Whoever the person in your circle, your life is, just letting you know. And this may have just happened in the recent past. Okay, so that is this part of the reading. So the next thing we're going to do here is we're going to get some cards from the Conscious Spirit Oracle by Kim Dwyer. Okay, I'm going to leave this here so you can keep that there, that Queen of Cups. Okay, Leo. Thank you all so much. Like I said, I hope everybody had a happy and prosperous new year. I'm looking forward to great things in 2018. Okay. If you're interested in a private reading, please, you can send me an email, pbtarot7@gmail.com. I usually get back to you within a week after I accept a payment of $25 for a regular video reading. And for $45, you get a live reading with me on Messenger, Facebook Messenger, if you have that set up. But it's, you know, there's no record of it, so you won't be able to record it as of right now. I haven't figured out how to do it. And I have put something on the computer, but I want to get these done before I mess with that, because I want these to get out, because who knows what that'll do. You know, with my luck. Anyway, I'm just kidding, but I'm saying, you know, like I don't want to get, I want to get this done while I'm on a roll with it. So if you want that live reading, it's $45. You can pay PayPal, and we'll set up an appointment in time so we can do that. And like I said, you won't have a record of it, but you can take notes, I guess. And as soon as I learn how to record it, we'll talk about that too. All right, but the $25, you get a regular video reading just like this. It'll be a personal reading, and it more than likely will be shared. You will not have, your name will not be exposed or anything like that. I'll just usually work with just the birth dates and the zodiac signs of the people involved. Right, send your name, your birth name, including your maiden name. That's what I mean, your maiden name and your married name and all your married names. Your date of birth, all right? Everything, including the year for yourself. And if there's someone in particular that you'd like to have an answer about something, include their information also. It could be their first and last name and their date of birth, okay? If you have pictures or something that's helpful, it's not necessary. You send that information to pbtarot7@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime that I put up new material, you'll get the notification, okay? They could be unboxings. They could be just regular chat on Facebook with my friends and family there. If I ever learn how to do a YouTube live, maybe we'll be able to do that on YouTube too. All right. Okay, thank you, Conscious Spirit Oracles, for these messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. It could also be for your Venus. If you know your natal chart, you can go to Astro Cafe, Astrolobe, I think it is, or Astro Globe, something. But just, you know, search for free natal charts, and they'll tell you what all your planets are. And then when you're watching online the tarot readers and such, you'll be able to follow people's sun sign. Well, you'll know everybody's sun sign already, but the moon and rising and Venus signs, okay? Gives you a lot of information. And sometimes if you are Leo and you have a Cancer rising, or, you know, Aquarius moon or something, you'll be able to get a better picture of what's going on around you and the people around you that concern you, the more information you get. So you get that natal chart information, and then you know, check that out, and that may give you more insight into what's happening. But just, you know, if you're interested like that, and you can find those videos on my channel or anywhere, all right, for those rising signs, moon signs, and Venus, okay? All right, anyway, here we go. Conscious Spirit Oracle by Kim Dwyer. First card that came up for you was At Days and Rest. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirit. So this may be talking about you needing to rest and you needing a vacation. And maybe this whole situation has been very hard and draining on you. All right, so it's asking you to take some time out, to breathe, to connect with nature, and to rest. Okay? You have to replenish your energy, and you deserve a rest. So go find a stream, a pond, a river to lay next to or to sit next to and just relax yourself. Find peace in nature. The next card that came up was the Wheel of Life. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. Okay, so this is being aware of things that happen, you know, birth, and then growth, and then death, and then rebirth and growth, and the cycles of life that we go through. Okay, when we all reach a certain age, we start losing our parents. When we reach a certain age, we do start losing our siblings, unfortunately, and our friends. Okay, so they're just telling you to be in touch with this wheel of life. Next card that you got was Spirit Awakens. I embrace my soul purpose and align all aspects of my life to it fully. All right, so this is telling you to call on your spirits and ask your ancestors, your spirit guides. Ask the divine to give you strength and let you know what the purpose is for your life so that you can follow it. Ask for the answers from spirit, from the divine. Open your mind to new possibilities. This situation may awaken something in you that you didn't even know was there. Next card is Reach for Your Dreams. I'm the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. Okay, so this situation is calling for you, may result in you being able to reach for your dreams, the things that you never thought that you'd be able to do or attain or be, or how you never thought things could be for you in a positive way. This is telling you to reach for your dreams. Following your own path. This could have something to do with a water sign, because you see lots of water in there. It also could do with a fire sign, because this woman's hair is red, and that's fire. But that's also passion. There's gold. Okay, this is such a beautiful card. But you need to tap into your relationship with the divine. That's card number 33, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, right? So that's part of this. The next card that you got was Integration. I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity in a new dimension. So this is going to cause you maybe to start being more of a humanitarian, maybe. All right? Start being more spiritual. Give you a chance to integrate, because maybe during this whole time you were so shaken up. Okay? So many things were going on. And so now you're going to be able to do something positive in your community and in the world around you. There's lessons to be learned in all of this, and you're going to find a way to put this all together in a concise, clear manner to share it, with other people. No. Yeah, maybe there's something about the situation that's going to be something that you're going to end up sharing with other people to give them support and hope, maybe. No, not yet. Okay, so the next cards that we're going to bring into this conversation are the Numerology Guidance cards by Michelle Buchanan. This is a new card that we opened up last year on one of those unboxings that I do live on Facebook. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, so you got 4 cards here. All right, so this card is talking about domestic harmony. The next card was financial discipline. It's talking about being careful with your money and saving, being careful where you invest, all right, and what you buy. Make sure you save. The next card you got was a spiritual career. maybe that also has to do with the integration I was talking about and the spirit awakening and reaching for your dreams. And the last card that came from the numerology deck was 91, surrender. 9 and 1 is 10. So that's talking about you, surrendering. All right. Since we're new to these cards, I'm going to read the meaning so we can start to get familiar with them, right? Okay, so 48. Let's hold it here. Remember, we got this Queen of Cups sending you some love messages. All right, so 48 is financial discipline. This card indicates that you need, this card indicates that a need for financial discipline. This card indicates a need for financial discipline if you wish to build a strong foundation for your future. You are constantly surrounded by opportunities to attract abundance. However, you must follow up with action if you wish to see results. Setting the intention to be financially secure and then taking steps such as putting a little money away each week is enough to shift your vibration towards the outcome you desire. Perhaps you've been spending money on unnecessary things rather than saving for your dream. Maybe a play now, pay later mentality has left you living off of credit or in debt. Perhaps it seems that money goes out faster than it comes in. Whatever the case may be, you're being encouraged to adopt an attitude of abundance. Seek financial advice, budget and attend a workshop or read a book about creating wealth. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be financially disciplined and strong. Since like attracts like, in this magnetic vibrational world, and you attract what you are, you need to have a healthy relationship with money to bring it into your life. I'm going to repeat that. Since like attracts life in this magnetic vibrational world, and you attract what you are, you need to have a healthy relationship with money to bring it into your life. Abundance is a state of mind. So eliminate any limiting beliefs that are blocking your financial flow. With a positive attitude and discipline, you can create financial security and abundance. The universe is abundant and I am financially stable and secure. That's the affirmation. The universe is abundant and I am financially stable and secure. That number there, 48. Okay, 4 and 8 is 12 and 1 and 2 is 3, and 3 is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, the Trinity. So this is a message from the divine to you. Just something simple. I remember years ago watching Oprah. I loved Oprah. It was so bad that when she went off the air, like the Christmas, like my family, like even my cousins, they all like chipped in and got me like the Oprah anniversary, set. Oh, it was wonderful. Anyway, 25 years I think it was set. One thing that I remember, and this is simple to do, even for those of us who are really financially strained. When you have money in your wallet, and I'm sure you've heard this before, but in case you haven't, you put your money in order, okay? So put your ones with your ones, your fives with your fives, your tens with your tens, your 20s with your 20s, your hundreds with your hundreds, whatever, all right? In your wallet, your purse, whatever, do a wallet, okay? Stop throwing your money in your purse willy-nilly. Stop throwing money in, no. You put all your bills in order. All the faces facing the same way and all the numbers the same way. Straighten your money out as you carry it in your wallet. When you add money to it, make sure that it goes in the right way. Straighten it out. Check out what you have in your wallet. And make sure that the faces and the numbers are facing towards you in your wallet. Okay, so in your purse, make sure that the money is coming in. All right, so the bills are facing in and not out. That's the first step. That's the first step to attract the money to you. All right, so try to do that. Remember to keep your money in your wallet in order. Put the change where the change needs to be, and put your wallet in order. Another trick that I learned from a friend is that her and her husband, whenever they would break a bill and there was coins, change, they would throw it into a jar. And they do this for the entire year. Whatever change they had from $1. So if it was $1, a penny change, whatever, it was 89 cents, whatever, it all went into these jars. And it started to multiply throughout the year. So I guess maybe, let's say 12 big mayonnaise jars, maybe. All right? Hellman's mayonnaise, like this. Not Hellman's, no types. I'm just saying a large jar, okay? Or a water jug, whatever. Somewhere, and they would keep putting that. And then at the end of the year, or on the anniversary of their mortgage, they would take those coins to the bank and have them put that towards the principal of their mortgage loan. Every year they did that, and they actually cut 10 years off of their mortgage. So that's something that you can do. All right, so when you break a bill, get change, just take the change home and put it in the jar. And then every year, put it towards the principal. Take it to the bank, deposit it. If whatever bank you have a mortgage with. If not, just take it to your bank, deposit it, and ensure that money, whatever the amount is, that change, goes towards your mortgage, or it could even go towards a car payment to cut down your principal and help you pay it off easier. And when you make out the check, make sure you put in the memo towards principal. You have to do that. You have to write towards principal, and they will put it towards principal. Even when you're doing your monthly mortgage, you could send an extra $10 if you can afford, extra $20, $50, and make sure it's in on time, and put the rest of it towards principal. So you can write a check for, let's say your mortgage is $100, and you make the check for $150, and you write $50 towards principal. That cuts down on your interest and the length of the loan. Okay, so somebody needed to hear that, and that's what they got today. The next card, again, from that domestic harmony. Well, if your money's good, that cuts down on the arguments at home, doesn't it? All right, and this is 46. Up 6 is 10, right? Yeah, and that's 1. So again, this is about you. 46. Okay, this is about you. This card indicates a time of healing your relationships and your home. This may relate to a troubled relationship with a child or family member, an ex or a current partner, a house guest, or a roommate. It could even relate to problems you have had with the house itself. Either way, this card has been sent to advise you that your difficulties are being resolved and domestic happiness is within your reach. This card can indicate a time to make a commitment to your present relationship by declaring your love and desire to take things to the next level. It could also reveal a need to commit to your present residence by extending your lease, deciding not to sell, or making the necessary improvements to return it to your perfect home. Regardless, this card is encouraging you to make a commitment rather than walk away. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards domestic harmony and peace. Remember, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship, family, or home. Domestic harmony can only be achieved with effort, compassion, and compromise. By improving your relationships in your home, you can improve the quality of life. The affirmation here is, I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. That's cute. I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. Okay, so you need to do whatever it is you need to do to bring some peace into your home. That may be what the Queen of Cups is telling you. Maybe she's moving on. This might be the message she's telling you. Get your money together. Stop fighting with her. Next card, spiritual career. And that doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man, but it could be a water sign, like I said, or whoever it is that you're caring about. All right? Spiritual career. Hmm. You kind of referred to something like that before with the conscious spirit cards. Integration, reaching for your dreams. Okay, this is card number 78. 15, right? All right. And 1 and 5 is 6. So this is about love. This is about nostalgia. This is about a happy household. Okay. Spiritual career. This may be what brings you to a happy household with good finances and domestic harmony. Possibly. Okay. Spiritual career. This card indicates an opportunity to embark upon a career in the mind, body, spirit arena. This could be full or part-time venture. It's entirely up to you. You may already have the credentials to begin this work now, or you may require further study before you're ready to start. Whatever your situation, this card is confirmation that you have unique talents and abilities that you need to put to good use. You may decide to work as a clairvoyant, as a life coach, a homeopath, or healer, and see clients from your home. Or try your hand at being a card reader, numerologist, or astrologer at your local mind, body, spirit fair. You may choose to be a writer of inspirational books or blogs, or conduct workshops in your community. Regardless of what you do, and however big or small the scheme, you can turn it into a career with potential for success. Ashe, Eagle. Thank you for that one. Okay, y'all. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you to embark upon a spiritual career. Only you can know when the time is right. But no matter what, you must believe you will succeed. Remove the limiting beliefs that are preventing you from moving forward. Release your anxieties and trust in the divine. When you focus on being of service rather than your worries, doubts, and fears, the universe will send you opportunities to serve. Ashe. The affirmation here is, I serve the greater good and am given all that I need. So that means you have all the tools that you need to make this happen. Okay, so there's those of you out there that know who this is talking to you. All right. So whatever the situation is, however way it gets handled, this is something that may benefit other people, and this may be pushing you towards a career in spiritual work. Next card that you got, surrender. Number 91. 9 and 1 is 10. 1 is talking about you. Okay. 91. This is directed to you. And this is surrender. Beautiful. Beautiful. This card, surrender, indicates a need to surrender your attachment to a particular situation or a preferred outcome because your inability to let go is impeding your success. Desperation blocks manifestation. Therefore, the more you struggle to attract your desire, the more you push it away. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to detach from the situation and surrender the outcome to the divine. Let go and let God. In order to attract what you want, you must give the universe space to deliver your request. This can only be achieved by getting out of the way so that everything can unfold as it should. It isn't your job to make it happen. It is simply your job to allow it to happen. When you surrender the outcome to the divine, you let the magic flow. Ashe. In order to improve your current situation, you are asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to let go, trust, and surrender. Make peace with your life as it is today and appreciate what you already have. Ashe. Ashe. When you do what brings you joy rather than fret about the end result, divine order and timing will bring the perfect outcome your way. Affirmation: I receive the best possible outcome when I surrender to the divine. Like I said, let go and let God, Leo. You gotta go with the flow. Okay, so the next cards that we're going to be looking to are the Angel Answer Oracle cards. See if they have anything else to add to the situation. And this is by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Okay, so I'm going to see if there's anything else. Any words of comfort, any answers, any more advice that we can get for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2017. Ooh, this is saying there's something better. Okay, that may have to do with the love offer and someone going toward out, someone leaving, someone going forward. These two cards here at the end of your reading. Interesting. Okay, there's something better. All right, let's see what they mean by that. There's something better. Okay. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing you planned. Ask yourself, what would you rather have? The very thing that you're asking for, or something that could make you much happier and much more fulfilled? Sometime God has joys in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your heart and mind to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in new and exciting directions. Be open. Be open. Stop struggling against it and just be open to it. And you don't know, you can't imagine the wonderful things that the divine has in store for you. Okay, we're going to just stick with that. Ashe. All right, so let's see what we can get from the Until Today cards by Iyanla Vanzant. See if there's any more information, affirmations, consolations that we can get. Okay, so the whole idea behind this was to get short readings. But anyway, it's okay. The message is the message. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share. All right, if this doesn't resonate with you, it may resonate with someone else who is a Leo in your life, friend, relative, loved one. Share it with them. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get notifications. If you press that little bell, I think you can get notifications as to when new content is put up. And I want to thank everybody for all of their views and their likes and their shares and the requests for readings, and all that has just gone up so much over the last couple of weeks, and it's very, very gratifying and interesting and fun. And I just thank all of you all. If you want a reading, send, like I said, a donation to pbtarot7@gmail.com. Send me your contact information, including your name and your date of birth, your full name, your name at birth, your date of birth, and the question that you want answered. Okay, so until today, I will make spiritual wealth a priority. I think somebody's trying to tell you something, Leo. Until now, you may have sacrificed your peace of mind and spiritual balance to pursue material wealth. And just for today, examine whether your quest is a curse or a blessing. Yeah, I think you have to get your priorities straight. And what I think they're trying to assure you is, you might think that this is going to be a that if you were to go on a spiritual path, that this is going to be a losing proposition. So what this is telling you is this isn't. This is going to benefit you financially, spiritually, materially, people around you. There's something better. This is telling you, I think, that this is the way to go. However way the situation works itself out, however way, when everything is all and done, you need to look into that. This may be the answer to your financial problems, and it will bring domestic harmony. Surrender to a spiritual career. That'll bring you financial harmony, domestic harmony and financial discipline. Ashe. Last card we're going to get, Leo, is from the Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. All right, these are postcards, individual messages from the ancestors. Okay, so if there are any questions you may formulate about wanting to hear from your spirits, you can be directing the question towards a particular person, but when they answer in these cards, they answer in a collective, okay? Meaning they're going to answer you in the our, us, and we, but they were going to talk to you in the you. They'll direct their answer towards you specifically. So I guess it's like a council that gets together and decides what the answer is going to be. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. All right, because they want you to go in the right way. Somebody put in a comment, I didn't know that all of our ancestors wanted wanted us to do well, or working for our best. Yeah, because I think they are. I believe they are. This is all that I've ever gotten from any messages that I've received. Even people who were bad guys, well, once they cross over and, someone who was bad guys in this life, or as we perceive as bad guys in this life, once they've made that transition, things change. And there is no meanness and hatred and negativity in that realm. They want you to do things to, yes, lift your family's legacy, the ascension of your ancestors and your family. They don't want you to suffer, and they are not going to direct you to do things negatively. Okay? Anything that you're directed to do is what you are meant to do. All right? So let's just, even if there were ancestors that were horrible, deceitful, violent, slave masters, rapists, kidnappers, all of them, on the other side, there is none of that. There is no separation of the races. There is no segregation. There is none of that. There is just for the better of the collective. How are we going to get our family to the throne of God? How do we get our family to be welcome to worship at the feet of the Lord? Feet of the Creator. That's all. That is all this is. So any negativity, all that other stuff, it all works out for the good. It has not even entered in the minds of man the blessings that God has in store for each of us, and for us as a whole. So let's see what we can get for Leo from the Postcards from Spirit. It says, you are magic. You are magic. Okay. Dear you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see it through our eyes. allowing things to be as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all of its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there is always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. Okay, so I'm going to hold it there. Maybe you can screenshot it later and you can read it for yourself. Okay? So that is your message from the spirit. Okay, your postcard from your ancestors. Very nice. Okay, so Leo, that is your reading for now until I get back to you guys sometime in February. All right, so this is for this entire month of January into February. In February, when I come back, those readings will be for February to March. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you for inviting me into your lives. Thank you for coming into mine. I appreciate it and I love it. And I want everybody to do well. And these are the messages that the Spirit gives me to give you. And it just comes the way it comes. I hope that, you know, I deliver it in the way that is the most loving. That is my attempt. And if I don't, please excuse me. All right. So make your comments. Give me your feedback. And enjoy the rest of your January. And look forward to the Love Bites that should be coming out sometime next week or so. I'll start those. And keep your head up. Think about what you're doing with your money, what you're doing with your career, what you're doing with your spirit. Okay? There's something better. Make spiritual wealth your priority. Okay. I'll be talking to you soon. Thank you so much. As usual, amen, alafia, peace, ashe.